Hey there, this is Bizzleberry, and I'm going to be talking about the Leap of Fate. Usually for these Chrono Odysseys, I don't usually do a voiceover, but this dungeon gave me a lot of grief. On the left here, you go left, underneath there's a chest that has a permanent stat potion. Now straightforward, you'll see a gate that will need opening. You need to go back out and then turn left again into this room, and you have to match the 3 symbols above the door by activating the runes on the left. You basically just flick the runes to match the signs above the door, and then once you've done that, that's when the real fun begins. Then you go through the door, and the diamond colour thing will be brought back to the beginning of the dungeon. If you go left, and then turn right and left through the gate again, then a jumping gauntlet is here. Now on my ranger, I had a passive that gave me a jumping boost. I also had a cloak that would give me extra movement speed every so often, basically. This first platform is simple to get onto. Essentially you want to do a double jump in order to get over to the other side. You might struggle to do it the first couple of times potentially. You need to do like a running jump, and you need to basically take 1 step forward and then press the sprint button in order to sprint properly. Don't press shift and then double jump that way, because then your character won't have the momentum to go forward. Here, if you just quickly jump off, double jump, you end up on this middle platform. Now, you have to turn left here because at the end is a lever, and there's something glitchy you can kind of do because the platforms don't completely like despawn when on the right hand side of the wall. So if you hug the wall, you don't get like thrown off. So you hug the right hand side of that wall, pull the lever. If you can make it back across, that's great. If you don't, then it's not the end of the world. The next portion is activated and saved. You won't have to do this bit again. Thank goodness. As you can see, I try and do this again, but yeah. So make my way back up, and this is the other side of the platform. It's basically the same, just longer. Once again, if you hug the left hand side of this wall, you won't get thrown off. So you essentially want to start on the right, and then good luck after that. Basically try and memorize the patterns. The that triple one is a bit scary because it's quite a long way you will have to sprint in order to get there, and then you're going to need to do potentially another double jump there at the very end. This dungeon took me a long time. One tip that I found out potentially later on that might be helpful is that later on you might get a defy gravity on your chrono. That might be able to help you later on this gauntlet. So it might be worth coming back here trying that when you got defy gravity. But yeah, this was a particular hard dungeon, and wish you all the best and good luck. And also you can get movement speed from food as well. Some of the drinks give you movement speed, and that could be helpful in order to have the momentum to do some of those jumps. Good luck.